Okay, hey everybody, this is the grocery bag, episode 3. I have a lot to go through, so I better get started. I only went to Whole Foods and then I went to Sam's for caged chicken. Let me explain that. We feed our dog his dog food with rotisserie chicken on top. No skin, just the chicken. I know that's weird, but anyway, we got his chicken. No hormones, no antibiotics. His chicken is already rotisserie. And then I got this, the Frago Cheesehead String Cheese. I bought this in the store, but you know, you get like 12 or whatever, and this was $6 and something at Sam's, and you get 48. So I'm not going to run out of cheese, and I'm going to turn into a cheesehead for sure. So these are 80 calories. This is not the light. I cannot stand the light, so got the regular. Okay, that's it. Now this is from Whole Foods, all of this. Okay, we have raw shrimp. It's got the tail on, but it's peeled and deveined. And what I'm going to do with this is probably grill it or use it in some kind of stir fry or something. And it's resealable, so I can use half and half since it's just a few eating. Okay, this is for Joe. The Chobani Greek style yogurt. This is the strawberry and the blueberry. And these have 19 grams of sugar, and it's added sugar, so I cannot have these, but they're for Joe. This is the Cascade Fresh Mediterranean Greek style yogurt. This is the plain. This is for my an Indian dish I'm making with something I bought last grocery visit that I didn't do a grocery bag because I was tired and I didn't feel good. But y'all love me anyway, I'm sure. Okay. Then I've got pepperoni. This is uncured pepperoni. It's just a few slices, 80-cent worth. These are big pieces. I don't know if you can see that. But I put these on my pizzas now, and for like, I don't know how many, like 21, I don't know. It was a bunch. I don't remember. But a bunch of pieces, it was like 5 grams of fat, but I don't use but like 3 because they're huge. Okay, so that's that. Then I got the natural herb roasted turkey breast from the deli. I haven't really been able to eat turkey, deli meat very good, but something about this one, it breaks up really well. I know that sounds gross, but it breaks up really well, and I have no problems with it. Now, I had a different flavor, but it's the same name brand and stuff, so I think that'll be good. Herb roasted turkey breast, and I just eat that just with some cheese, and that's it. Okay. My old standby, my cheese. It's got mozzarella, provolone, and cheddar. And this is, this cheese is cheaper. Well, maybe not be cheaper, but I like how it's in the container. And we go through about maybe one of these for 2 weeks. Now, we may buy a different kind, like a mozzarella or something if we need it. But it just, you know, this is what we need. I mean, this is enough for what we need. And it was cheaper, even though maybe it's not cheaper in the long run, like by weight. Anyway, okay. These are for Joe, the Golean Strawberry Flax Waffles. Now, these, for 2 waffles, have 5 grams of sugar, 31 carbohydrates, 6 fiber, 3 grams of fat, 160 calories. I guess we could have one of these. I just prefer whatever else I eat for breakfast. I am so tongue-tied this week. Just, y'all, bear with me. But anyway, these are for Joe. But we could have them if we wanted them. Okay. Now, a new favorite, pineapple chunks. It's just fresh pineapple chunks, no juice, nothing. And I'll have just a few of these, and I've done fine with them. But you need to check with your doctor about fruit. But delicious. Very sweet if you have like a sweet tooth. And strawberries, of course. Okay. Ezekiel bread. This is for Joe, but if you were going to eat bread, like a sandwich or half a sandwich, this is a good choice for one slice. I mean, the calories are 80, 0.5 grams of fat. Carbohydrates are 11 minus the fiber, and 4 grams of protein. And it's a sprouted grain bread. So look for that if you're interested, but that's for Joe. He loves that. Now, this is delicious. Turkey bacon, but it's not the the pressed turkey bacon like, I don't know, Butterball or whatever those name brands are. And these are like thick slices. They don't shrink up hard. I mean, they're a little, but not hardly at all. Not like it starts out like this and goes like that. But it has 30 calories in one slice, 6 grams of protein. So I can eat 2 slices of this if I just eat it by itself. Very good. And this is the Wilshire Farms that I usually get, or I get the Whole Foods brand, the 365. Okay. I have Asian stir-fry vegetables. I made a stir-fry with that hoisin sauce last week with chicken. So good. I may try it with shrimp this time. Okay. Fat-free milk. Frozen chicken breast. And no antibiotics. Vegetarian fed, all natural. And these are delicious. And they're about the same price as frozen chicken breasts of other brands. So you really, you can shop for good, healthy, natural, some organic foods, but, natural foods without a lot of crap in it, crap-free foods, and you're not spending that much more. You think you will, but if you know how to shop, you won't. So anyway, next, this is frozen mahi-mahi. There's 2 in here. And I also made these for Joe, and he loved them. I didn't even try it because I was eating something else, but he really loved it. And there's a recipe here for mahi tacos. Yum. So I'm going to have to try that. And I like this because they're individually vacuum packed, and we can use them whenever, we want. So I like that. Next, thanks to Katie July for the idea about the Rachel's cottage cheese. These are, the nutrition is great. It's 120 calories for this container, 2 grams of fat, no carbs because 6 fiber, 6 carbs, you subtract, 4 grams of sugar, and 14 grams of protein in 5 ounces, which cottage cheese, I believe I could eat the 5 ounces. And this is a roasted red pepper one. And these were on sale at Whole Foods, and they may be at your Whole Foods too. And this is the sun-dried tomato pesto, which sounds wonderful. And I'm really looking forward to trying that one especially. But this is Rachel's Wickedly Delicious, no artificial growth hormones, honest. They have yogurt as well, but I believe it has a lot of sugar. I bought some for Joe, and I hadn't looked, but I'll look. Okay, meats. We have local pork boneless sirloin, and I like that there's some things that I bought today that are like local to me, and like within, I don't know, 100 miles, 150 miles, which I think is really cool. So, I know that sounds weird, but so I've got the boneless pork chops that are from Georgia. Okay. And this is chicken drumsticks, and you can't see any of this, I know, but I just wanted to show you. And I got them to pull the skin off, and they will do that if you ask them. I don't know about at other stores, but at Whole Foods, if you ask them to pull that skin off that chicken, they will do it. I just don't want to do it. And plus, when you freeze it and then you're throwing it out, it's just a mess to pull the skin off. So they will do that for you if you want them to do that. This is another pack of drumsticks. And they also wrapped them separate because that way I can do one day and one the other. I saw a recipe, I think it was on Rachel Ray, that Gordon Ramsay did. I believe it was called sticky chicken, something. And I know we can't have the honey, but I'm thinking I can do the agave nectar maybe to make it. So I'm going to do that with those, and if not, I'll figure something else out. Next is ground white meat turkey, which I love.